Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade, and it's Freak in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Gibson with the screen on Dragic. Jackson dishes to Mozgov. Picked by Mozgov. Jackson kicks to Mozgov. The pass to Gibson. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good on the 3. The Heat trail by 4. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Taj Gibson. Here's Jackson. Mozgov, a screen on Dragic. Now Jackson. There's the pick. Pass to Arthur. From downtown, Miami grabs the miss. Freak's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Drummond's checked in for Detroit. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Jackson comes over with the double. It's stolen by Arthur. Jackson against Wade. Feeds to Arthur. Unloads from 13. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
The Pistons making a change here. Morris is checked in. That's good. And the Pistons lead by 7.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Dang with the bucket.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And, boy, is that time.
Jackson kicks to Morris. No good. The Heat go the other way with it.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Dragic with it. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Bosch. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 4 assists now tonight. Now here's Jackson. Off the screen. He squares up and sinks it. Jackson's got 19 points.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
They weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Dang passes to Wade. Down low. Freak. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Morris. Outside Jackson. Kicks to Caldwell Pope. His 3-pointers off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And it's Dragic off the drive. And it's sent back by Drummond. It's stolen by Dang.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Pass to Freak. He feeds it to Wade. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for Detroit had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He's happy with how they've been playing, saying, hey, they had their chance, but this is our time. We're going to win this game and take the series lead for good. He got them pretty fired up as they left the huddle, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. The 19-foot shot. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Pistons lead by 4. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. He dishes it to Freak. Dragic against Jackson. Freak sets a screen for Dragic. Oh, he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow!
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, you can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Jackson kicks to Caldwell Pope, and the shot is good. Caldwell Pope's got 4 this quarter.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Bosch, a screen on Jackson. It's Freak, top of the key. Looks for Bosch, gets it to him. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
.136 left to play in the final quarter. Jackson dishes to Harris. It's tipped. Dang with it. At the elbow, it's Freak to tie it up. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Freak. Freak's got his 8th assist here tonight.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Jackson passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jackson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Jackson's got 21.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Freak kicks to Dang. Good ball movement here by Miami. To the paint. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Taj Gibson picks one up.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And both free throws good from Freak.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Pistons have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. Outside Jackson. Dishes it to Caldwell Pope. It falls!
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Bosch, a screen on Jackson. It's Dragic with the drive. Here's Dang, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. Here's Dragic. Can't cash in. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Fires the 3. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
And really, all the momentum is theirs, making such a strong comeback. So I think you've got to really feel good about their chances the rest of the way.
8 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Jackson dishes to Gibson. No good.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the board.
Give it up for your Heat. Well, if you help break competition and neck-and-neck basketball action. This one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. So Detroit will get the... And Miami making a change here. Freaks checked in. Then for the Pistons, Mozgov. He's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Gibson comes in for Tobias Harris. And Marcus Morris subbed in for Jackson.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on this sport.
Yeah, you love that body.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
Back to Morris. Morris a screen, just 5 to shoot. Here's Drummond. It's deflected. And here's Dragic. Down low. Here's Freak. Again, the Heat. Good for 2. Big time bucket there, Clark.
And Kevin, the crowd is loving it.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
So for the Pistons, Tobias Harris is checked in for Mozgov. Caldwell Pope comes in for Jarrell Arthur. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Morris. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Trailing by 2. Gibson with the screen on Dragic. On the wing, Jackson. He's covered by Dan. Harris passes to Gibson. It's blocked. Wade gets to Dragic. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. 12 points for Gordon Dragic.
Those defenders look like they're out of the game. They're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Harris dishes to Drummond. Drummond sets the screen for Jackson. Back to Drummond. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Lou all day.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
No luck that time either. Here's Dragic. Now the feed to Freak. And stolen by Drummond. Here's the break. Moving it up. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Goran Dragic.
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Guys, you see him starting to heat up, and when he turns it on, you got a problem.
It's time to be disruptive. They've got to find a way to get him out of his rhythm.
Four seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson passes to Caldwell Pope. He kicks it to Gibson. Fires from the line. No luck.
And doesn't he just have a nose, a knack for the basketball? He is by far their best rebounder.
Well, he has been today. No doubt about that. His effort's been unbelievable.
And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
The dish to Caldwell Pope, lets it fly, and the shot is long. And so it's Miami winning this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum.
Guys, I'm here with
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
He played a rugged brand of D tonight, fellas, blocking a grand total of 9 shots. Positioning, technique, anticipation. He had everything working for him. We say it a lot. Defense can win games, and that was definitely the case here.
And that'll signal